How? You great Indian chief. My name Gilbert.
Hello, Gilbert. My name is Stepping on Toes. What's up?
I'm just fine, but I thought Indians talked like, no like 'em white man, and me own 300 horses, you be my squaw.
You mean white man speak with forked tongue? No, Gilbert. That is a misunderstanding. We just talk like that to entertain the white man. We never talk like that when we're alone.
Stepping on Toes. How did you get that name? It must be because you're a stealthy warrior.
You mean because I walk quiet on tiptoes all the time? No, I got that name over 50 years ago on a good night out at the local dance hall. Actually, I met my wife there that night.
What's her name?
Sore Toes.
Is that a peace pipe you're smoking?
No, not a peace pipe, just an ordinary pipe. Tobacco is very sacred to my people. We use it to bless special events. We leave piles of it to thank the Creator for things we take. And we smoke it to cleanse our spirit. But mostly, I just like watching the smoke come out of the end. Unfortunately, I'm running out of good tobacco. Soon, I won't have anything left to smoke.
Are you using that pipe to send smoke signals?
No, you need a big fire to send smoke signals. This is just a little pipe.
What tribe do you belong to?
My people are a very old tribe. You probably could not pronounce the name in our language, but roughly translated it means Slayers of Stars. We believe that our ancestors rode a great wolf across the deep reaches of the night, wearing powerful hides that protected them from guns worse than those of the white man, and even allowed them to fly like eagles on wings of fire. According to legend, our ancestors came here on the great wolf because their star was under siege. But that was a very long time ago. The ways of our ancestors have long been forgotten.
How did you end up here?
I followed my spirit guide.
Your spirit guide?
Yes. When one of my people reaches the age of a man, they smoke the sacred pipe, and then they go out to find their spirit guide. Everyone has a spirit animal who guides them to the rest of their life. Mine was an ant named Geraldo.
An ant? Why would an ant lead you across the ocean to a slave pit in a Viking village?
Ants are very special spirit guides because they live in two worlds. The world above the ground and under the ground. This makes them very wise. Well, most of the time. I followed Geraldo, my spirit ant, for most of my life. When I became chief, it was the spirit ant who taught me to be a good leader for my people. When my wife joined our ancestors, it was the spirit ant who helped me get back on the path of life without her. So I don't know what Geraldo was thinking when he told me to get in my canoe. I followed him all the way up the St. Lawrence River, going right when he said to go right, paddling left when he said to go left, until finally I was in the middle of the ocean, and the strange Viking canoe came and took me to this place.
What happened to your aunt?
I don't know. Since the Vikings brought me here, I haven't been able to find him.
How long have you been here?
I don't know. Longer than your sick friend there. You know, he really should see a medicine man. But I've been here about 3 moons now.
3 moons. You mean 3 months, right?
No, 3 moons. There's a Viking who comes to show us his butt every month. He thinks it's very funny. I've had to endure that sight 3 times now. I'm almost looking forward to the slave market because of him.
Tell me about the slave market.
The Vikings always sell to slave buyers from far-off lands. The buyers only want slaves that are healthy and strong, with nice shiny teeth and good, strong backs. The Vikings are always saying, brush your teeth, stand up straight, eat lots of vitamins. It is very tiresome.
What an impressive feather attire you have.
Thank you. This headdress was a gift from my mother-in-law.
Do you know any good words of wisdom?
Man who lives in glass house should change in basement. Man who goes to sleep with itchy bum wakes up with stinky fingers.
Why are you called Indians when you don't come from India?
They say a white man named Columbus got lost trying to sail across the ocean. I wish more of the white men would just get lost too. I don't know why they still call us Indians. If you ask me, the white man is bad at fixing his mistakes.
So long, Chief.
So long, Gilbert, white man.
That's either a very feminine man or the most unattractive woman I have ever seen. What are you?
My name is Helga.
Helga?
Helga Sonnerdotter, yeah. I work here providing you with excellent customer service and tourist info, yeah?
Are these helmets for sale?
Oh, yeah. I sell real, genuine Viking handicraft. These helmets are for sale, yeah.
Genuine handicraft? These are plastic Viking helmets.
Oh, yeah. Real plastic Viking helmets. Made out of real, genuine Viking plastic.
Are these postcards for sale?
Oh yeah, these are real genuine postcards showing some beautiful views from our village, yeah.
But your village doesn't have a tower that's leaning or any strange triangular buildings in the sand.
No, but they're still real genuine postcards. Oh yeah.
Has anyone ever mentioned that you look kind of girlish?
Yeah, all the time. You see, I'm a little girl trapped inside a man's body.
How did that happen?
How do I know? All my life I've known I was supposed to be born a woman. Yeah. I've never liked wearing man's clothing, drinking mead, or doing any of that stuff that mans are doing. It was more fun to be putting on makeup and fancy dresses, yeah. So I grew up wearing skirts and bras and trying to live a normal life, but always the other Vikings thought I was different. Oh yeah.
They did. How strange.
Yeah. So do you think I look like a girl?
Well, to be honest, I think you've missed a few things.
Yeah? Will you tell me, yeah? What have I missed?
You have a beard.
What's so strange about having a beard? Have you not seen the other women in the village, yeah?
Your hairy legs.
Yeah, I see what you mean. They're not very ladylike, my legs. I have tried to shave them, but I always cut myself, yeah? I wish I had some other way to remove the unsightly hair from my legs.
Too much lipstick.
I like lots of lipstick, yeah. Anything else?
Too much eyeshadow.
That is a matter of personal opinion, yeah? My personal opinion is that eyeshadow must be color coordinated. But the more of it, the better, yeah?
How did you get this job?
Sugar, yeah?
Sugar?
Yeah! I am sweet like sugar. No one else in the village is friendly as me. Some may think I am strange, but everyone knows I am the woman or man for the job, yeah?
What are the best attractions in this village?
Oh, I think you're cute too, yeah.
No. I meant, what are the best things to look at around here?
I think you're pretty good to look at, yeah?
I meant, what sort of things can a person do around here?
I think we could do lots and have fun, yeah.
No, I meant... never mind.
Okay, if you have any more questions, just ask, yeah?
Is that bottle of face cream for sale?
No, it isn't. That's my bottle of face cream. I needed to keep my skin nice and smooth, just like a new Viking's bum, yeah.
How does it work?
You put it on your skin, yeah? And when it dries, it gets all cakey and hard. Then after a while, you pull the hard, cakey stuff off, and it takes off all the dead skin, yeah?
Does it hurt?
No, it just gets really thick, cakey, and hard. Almost like having wooden skin, yeah. But after, your skin is left feeling nice and smooth.
Tell me about those hairy legs of yours.
They're not very ladylike, my legs. I have tried to shave them, but I always cut myself, yeah? I wish I had some other way to remove the unsightly hair from my legs.
Tell me about your face cream again.
You put it on your skin, yeah? And when it dries, it gets all cakey and hard. Almost like having wooden skin, yeah? Then after a while, you pull the hard, cakey stuff off, and it takes off all the dead skin, yeah.
Okay, bye.
You're very sweet. Even for a slave, yeah? Come back and see me anytime, yeah.
Not even high-quality plastic, I'm afraid. I don't know. They look kind of fake. A bunch of different postcards showing a leaning tower and some strange triangular buildings in the sand. Okay, bye.
You're very sweet. Even for a slave, yeah? Come back and see me anytime. Yeah.
I wonder what could smell so bad. Hey, it's full of gold! I'm rich! Okay, it's actually full of rotten fish. But there might be a goldfish in there somewhere. It stinks, but you never know, it might come in handy someday.
What do you want?
Are you really an executioner?
Yes.
Do you like being an executioner?
It has its ups and downs.
Why are you wearing that mask?
I have a mole.
Really? Is it gross?
I was just kidding. The mask is part of the job. No one can see the executioner's face.
Does your mother know what you do for a living?
My mother taught me everything I know.
Do you ever take the mask off?
Never.
Never?
That's what I said.
Not at all?
I don't like people who make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the mask stays on. How do you eat?
With a straw.
With a straw?
You don't want me to make me repeat myself, do you?
Sorry, bad habit. How did you get that big on a liquid diet?
Who said I only eat liquids? I suck my food up through a straw.
Wouldn't it be easier to just take off your mask?
No one sees behind the mask.
Don't you ever wash it?
What?
The mask.
Of course I do.
So, couldn't somebody see your face?
I said I wash it. I didn't say I take it off.
Do you use that sword to torture slaves?
Sword? No. That would be unnecessarily cruel.
So what do you use then?
A giant torture feather.
Where did you get such a big feather?
From the Johnson & Smith Implements of Torture catalog.
Can I have that feather?
No.
Please?
No.
Come on, you could just order another one.
That isn't the problem. An executioner can't give away his implement to anyone unless they can endure the torture. And no one can endure the feather torture.
So all I have to do is endure your torture and you'll give me that feather?
Yes, but no one can endure the feather torture.
I bet I can endure your torture.
Oh, we'll see about that. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie coo.
Please! I'll stop! I'll stop!
See? No one can endure the feather torture.
Bye!
Have a nice day.